Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Absolute Buckets with 1,307 rating versus Chera with 1,445 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and then we will go ahead and we are going to see Chera win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and go first, 40 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Talents, Gamma, Nova, Emergency, and Prep. So this hand going first would have been insane. But then they have Knight, Schism, Droplet, Dragon, and Prosperity. So we can see that they're on the Invoked Dogmatika deck with the Shadal engine, which most likely means they're not playing the Fusion Destiny engine. We have seen a lot of people have been testing both engines, like not at the same time, but like at different times, just to see which engine is better. And I think it really depends on how the format is going to shape out to be. Like the Shadal stuff is really good versus opponents' Fusion Destinies, because you know, Aerial, Banish, 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 pretty nice. But looking at the 6, we can see Anaconda gone, a Wind Up, a Trio, and then look at the top 6. They're going to go ahead and grab the Nattier Servant there, and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. And then they're going to activate Nattier Servant, dump App Cologne, go search out Ecclesia, and then App Cologne, search the Shadal Fusion, and then discard the Dragon. Normal Ecclesia, effect to go search, and then that's going to grab Punishment. And then they're going to set 3 and pass turns. So they're going to draw Zeta there. And they just submit defeat. They realize that they can't beat Winda. Yeah, like, oh, that was, I mean, that's what happens. Like, your engine cards aren't going to beat a lot of decks right now. Like, Sword Soul sets up, you can't activate Drytrons. Phantom Knight says Scythe. That deck says Winda. Like, you have to have non-engine cards. But going on to the next game, we are going to see the Drytron deck decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Droplet, Talents, Emergency, Zeta, Emergency. So this hand is pretty strong, plus they have Talents on top of it. And then they have Prosperity, Harpies, Nib, Lightning Storm, Imperm. So their hand is all going second cards, plus a Prosperity, which, you know, as long as they just banish 6 like they did last time, they're most likely going to see a starter off of it. So activate Emergency. Go ahead and search Alpha. Also, the opponent doesn't know that it's Drytron, which is, you know, why there's probably like Harpies in the deck. Alpha, Tribute Zeta, Special Summon, go search Ben 10. And then they're going to activate Zeta, Tribute Ben 10, Special Summon out, go search the Ritual spell. And then Ben 10 effect to go search, that's going to search Diviner. Also, I'm going to keep up the amount of summons that they've done. And then go for Fafnir. Fafnir effect to dump, the opponent just lets this go through, so go dump Gamma. Ritual spell, summon Ben 10. Ritual spell, add itself back. Get rid of Ben 10 for Gamma. Gamma summon back out a friend. Now they can get hit with Nib. Ben 10, go search. So the opponent decides to not activate Nib in response to Ben 10 effect to go search, which kind of does open them up for the opponent just to go ahead and search like an orange light. But here they don't have like another fairy or anything, so they're just going to search Ava. And then normal Diviner, they're going to imperm this, and then activate the Ritual spell. Pretty sure in response, I mean, they're just going to use Ben 10 for link material here, because this isn't level 6. In response, they're going to chain Nib. Go ahead, tribute everything. The Ritual spell won't resolve. And then they're going to activate Talents. Talents to look at the hand, hit the Prosperity, and then just passes turn. Decides to not set Droplet because they don't want to get hit by Harpy's Feather Duster. And then pass, draw Ash Blossom, and then Battle Phase, attack over, pass, draw Prosperity. And then they're going to activate Emergency, get hit with Ash Blossom, and then they're going to Droplet, get rid of Ava. Ava effect to banish and go search. So banish, go search at Diviner. And then normal summon Diviner effect. And they know everything that the opponent has, so they don't have to be afraid of hand traps here. Tribute, special summon, go search, go grab the ultimateness. And then they're going to ritual spell to add itself back. Get rid of the ultimateness for Gamma. Gamma, summon back out a friend. Overlay, go for Fafnir. Fafnir effect to dump the Draconids. And then activate ritual spell, double detach, summon out the Draconids. Said, oh, the misplay. I mean, there was like a lot of ways to probably just get to game there, right? Like, can't you just like ritual spell for Idaten, add back ritual spell, activate it, summon something else out from the graveyard, like I don't even know there. I guess you could summon back out. Oh, do they play Sword? Do they play Access Code? Don't know the extra deck. They're going to go ahead and go for Anaconda. Anaconda, go ahead, dump, summon out Enforcer. And then Battle Phase, Enforcer, pop. Alright, so let's still this game. And then going on into the next game now, we will go ahead and we are going to see the Invoked Dogmatika player go first. Opening hands, we have Twin, Nova, Celestial, Gamma, Emergency, and then they have Ash, Prosperity, Talents, Alistair, and Nibs. So, ooh, alright, the Talents won't really do too much here or anything, but they're going to summon Alistair, and then Alistair goes search. It could, you know, they could hold it in hand, and then that could make Makaba into a spell negate, which can stop the Twin Twisters. Go banish 6, and then they're going to go ahead and look at the top 6, grabs Maximus there, and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Alright, then, you know, they're going to link off Amara, Shakir, Gardena, and then activate the invocation there. Chooses to activate invocation before summoning out Maximus, which does make them play into a Lancia harder. We've gone over that play a lot in the past, back when this deck was super popular. Well, not super popular, but Virtual World was super popular, and then people were starting to play Lancia. You would summon Maximus and then go ahead and invocation just to like help play around the Lancia as much as possible, especially with how popular Lancia is becoming. It's in most people's side decks right now. Then summon out Maximus by banishing Maximus effect, dump the Ash and Apcalone, and then they're going to dump Herald and Elder, and then we're going to get the effects. So they are going to just let the Makaba go ahead and leave there. I think this was weird on multiple occasions. So, first of all, the Talents is now going to be live because the opponent activated monster effects through the Maximus. But also, shouldn't the Drytron player have done Elder 2, Herald 3? I feel like that would have been pretty good, just to like make sure you out Makaba. But they're going to go search Ben 10, and then they're going to search Schism, discard, Talents, look at the hand, and then they're going to hit the Twin Twisters there. And then set Schism, end phase, Ash, summon Ecclesia to go search out Knight, pass, draw Diviner. And then they're going to activate the Emergency, so Emergency, go search Delta. And then normal Diviner effects, send Herald effect. And then Herald's going to go grab the Ritual spell, Delta effect, tribute Ben 10, chain Schism, you know, go ahead, summon out Winda, and then they're going to summon, reveal, draw into a droplet. Oh, there's just no way. I was about to say, like, this game, but wow, they really just drew droplet off of that. They're insane. Ben 10 to go Surge, Ben 10 go grab Idaten. You know they're feeling good about this. Well, I guess we gotta actually keep track of Nib summons then. So they're on 2. Droplet, go ahead, negate the Winda. Ritual spell, summon out Ben 10. And then they're going to get rid of Ben 10 for Gamma, summon out Gamma, summon out Delta. Ben 10 effect. They don't go ahead and activate the Nib there, which is going to be playing an orange light. Ritual spell effect, add itself back. And then overlay for Fafnir. Fafnir effect. And then Fafnir will go dump the Alpha, and then activate Nova. Nova summon Zeta. And then get rid of Zeta for Alpha, summon that out, and then they are going to go search out the Draconids. And then get rid of Draconids for Zeta, summon Zeta. You added the Draconids off Alpha, yup. And then activate Ritual Spell here. They're going to detach, summon out the Draconids, and then get rid of those for Anaconda. Anaconda effect. Pay 2k, go ahead and dump the Fusion Destiny. They're going to activate Night, and they just let this resolve here. And then they're going to get rid of all those to go for Sword. Alright, so they do play Sword. And then Battle Phase, Draconids. You know, Draconids can swing a lot. A lot of people don't actually know what Draconids does, which kind of blows my mind since, like, every single Drytron list plays a Draconids. But this card is, like, its Conductor. It can't be targeted by the opponent's monster effects. It can go ahead and send cards by banishing from the graveyard. It doesn't have to banish Drytrons. Like, this card does a lot. Like, it really does. But yeah, we're gonna see game there. Just because they're gonna go battle phase, activate Nib, orange light. And then Draconids beat over, beat over, beat over, beat over. And then even if they drop Alistair, it's only going to be at 2,100. So they're still going to take 19. Wait, hold up. If they take 19, then they're going to sword attack, sword switch to defense. And that's only going to be 79. Right? Hold up. Yeah. Attack, no damage over those. Attack this, it's at 11 because of Droplet. Drop Alistair, put it to 21. Take 19. Sword switch, sword attack for 6,000. It's only 79. Yeah. So. Okay. Well, that happened. And, yeah, alright. That is a way to end the match. Nice. We are going to see the Drytron player win there with a nice top deck droplet. And then, like, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Like, it definitely just seems like the opponent didn't pull out a calculator when seeing how much damage was actually going to be done. Maybe even the Drytron player didn't pull out a calculator when seeing how much damage was actually going to be done. No, maybe they play Appaloosa, maybe they don't, but going for a sword when you can't go for a game, I guess it puts the opponent in a spot where they can't Anaconda effect, but it seems kind of weird. But with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.